Hey everybody, it's Norm from Tested.
And Kishore from Tested.
We're here in San Diego for Comic-Con, of course, in 2019. And behind us is the Star Trek Picard experience. It's called The First Duty.
I could not be more excited about this. I'm sure we're going to get costumes, props, historical photos, maybe some even behind-the-scenes kind of stuff about Picard through the years.
Yeah, it's a celebration of his fictional history as they get ready for the Picard TV show. So let's go ahead inside. Welcome to
the Starfleet Museum.
Yes, with artifacts donated from the Quantum Archive, something that might be referenced to in the new show. So this is supposed to be an in-universe museum, how Starfleet would have celebrated the career of Picard, years after his retirement.
There's already so much amazing stuff, and we're only a few feet into the space.
Okay, let's take a look. You got young Cadet Picard, a nice Photoshop of him wearing, of course, classic Starfleet attire in San Francisco.
With the
Starfleet
bench in the
Academy.
background. That's
Yep.
that must be pretty close to your house.
Yeah.
Well, we got the Stargazer, his
Yes.
first captaincy,
Yes.
Constellation class starship. I love this drawing of an ensign Picard.
That's so great.
We never heard any stories about Ensign Picard. And of course, the early Captain Picard uniform.
I love it.
From season 1 and 2 of TNG.
4 pips, comm badge. You gotta be pretty fit to wear these uniforms.
Yeah, it's a little snug.
All right, as we move through.
This should just be on the wall of my bedroom, above my bed.
I'm pretty sure I had that headshot as a signed thing. I didn't realize there'd be so many miniatures here. This is pretty awesome.
A Picard tea set? What is this?
It looks like it's from his quarters, not his ready room. You have some paintings from Data.
This is Spot.
Spot.
This is so great.
The uniform from Star Trek Generations, the film where they move from the classic collar-based uniform to the more DS9 and Voyager uniforms. They kind of just changed over halfway through the film.
Norm, it's here.
It's here.
It's here. The Resican flute. From your inner light. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it right now. I like how they have a poster for his performance of it in 10 forward.
Wow. Okay, some other ships. You have both the Galaxy class, Enterprise D, 1701, and of course the Enterprise E. This is a wonderful model.
The D is still what feels like home to me.
All right, a few more artifacts.
A shot of the crew all playing poker for referencing the last episode of TNG.
Yes. You know why it's the last episode? Because Picard never joined the crew until All Good Things.
He should have done it.
He should have done it a long time.
The classic Captain Picard uniform is here. Is that a picture with Mark Twain? A Samuel Clemens? A callback to that one episode? And the knife he gets stabbed with.
No.
No?
That's from Darmok.
Darmok.
That's the knife that he fights in Darmok.
Would you like some tea, Earl Grey?
Hot. Wonderful. I've never seen this as a model miniature. It was only used in Star Trek Insurrection because it's the captain's shot. It's the thing that lives underneath the saucer section of the ship. There was one on the Galaxy class, but we never really, it was mentioned, we never really saw it. But then for the Enterprise E, they use it as a way to get off the ship to help the people in Insurrection. And it's actually a really nice design.
I wish this was the standard shuttlecraft. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's great.
We got a photo of his brother.
Oh, R.I.P. Yeah,
Robert
we learned they
Picard.
passed away in Generations.
His cadet certificate for completing the marathon. Service uniform.
So that was most famously worn in First Contact when the Borg attacked, and you got down to a little more of a tactical vest design. Actually, really, really like this design.
He definitely had to do some bicep curls for that for those shots. And then the iconic Borg Queen skull, reminiscent of Terminator, ripped right out of the Borg Queen after she falls into that poisonous gas.
Played by Alice Cridge in First Contact, and then who reprised the role at the later seasons of Voyager.
To happier times,
Yes.
a wedding uniform.
Yes,
For when he officiated Troy and Riker's wedding.
Formal dress.
I love this uniform. Actually, I wish we saw more cosplayers wearing this. This is gorgeous with the gold piping around and the little hints of red down the side.
And finally, we have something from the new show Picard. It's only one of the few things they've teased, not only Picard's outfit in the poster, which is right there, but also the vineyard, Chateau Picard, right here.